Hey, what's up, guys? This is Big Russ in Suburban RC, and we're gonna recap the Carnage from Spooky Crawl. One truck failed miserably, and I think we just had too much going on with it. As you can see, the comp pins are very dirty. Um, we're we're missing some paint, which looks great, by the way. Um, the piece of the bumper that I broke, we have now lost. But I don't know if we have fried the ESC, fried the motor, stripped anything. I don't think anything is stripped, but she definitely didn't want to move on her own. So we'll just kind of now my drive shafts are close to in phase, but we definitely got something broken in there. It definitely needs gearing. I do have the 40-to-1 gear reduction in the transmission that I can put in. Talking with Opie, because he typically runs smaller tires on these trucks. 72s are massive. Definitely going brushless, new transmission, just little things to finish that truck off. Yeah, so it's just little like fixing it issues. Chameleon, good God, Chameleon got beat up. I still have all my headlight and tail light lenses, which astonishing. But I had the same issue over and over again. Finally got pissed off enough, went inside. So, for those that don't know, Crawler Canyon RC Park in Rockdale, Illinois, has a crawler specific hobby shop. Now, they don't carry anything for Traxxas outside of wheels and tires, motors, no Traxxas parts. So we'll go over all the new damage. And the paint still looks great. Okay. Yeah, you can see it's a little dirty, a little dusty. Scratched up the tail lights a little bit. Like, she put in work. I am not mad with her at all. My hastily mounted LEDs kept doing this number all night, and you know what? It was fine. It worked great. I'm not mad. The only issue I had were these two mounts. They kept coming out. Now, when I installed those mounts, I used the included hardware. They were a half millimeter too short, or they were a couple millimeters too short, to where like they were barely engaging in the axle. So if I got bound up, it just popped it right off. The rear, completely fine. I don't remember if I put oil in these shocks or not. It's fine. So, um, so while we were there, the video you saw my wife running the 4M. She really enjoyed it until I disappeared. You'll see the video, or you've seen in the video, there was that wall that we were trying to climb. I had no problem climbing it. Going down, I had a problem, but Leroy Jenkins, and it was fine. Going up was just like the easiest thing in the world for me. But I was 15 foot from where the bonfire was to where I was, and my wife did not see me at all. Didn't help. I was wearing a black hoodie. It was dark. This was lit up, so I'm like, how did you not see all the lights? But, I digress. She enjoyed it. She actually wants a truck. And what I'm going to do is refresh Chameleon. One thing that nobody saw, this was damaged during the fall at Hobbytown. I lost the screw, cracked the rear bumper mount. Like, that's broke. Yeah. So this truck, I'm going to go through. We might put a new motor on it. Probably go with like a hobby wing. Help clean this up. Waterproof electronics. Well, at least see if I still have the cover for the ESC or the ESC box. Try to just clean it up. I think we're going to go with the Reef's RC Plague body. She liked it. She wants me to somehow keep all the lights on the truck. I'll figure it out. Front bumper mount's getting replaced with one with a servo mount so we can mount a winch. I've seen a few on Amazon. They're like $20, super cheap. But it makes sense, especially with the comp body. Rear bumper mount gonna get replaced. Gonna figure out how to attach like a half bed cage, like a honcho, on a hinge with the back bumper mount. Some of the ones I've seen are kind of like squared off, so I might be able to like mount a hinge on top that slots through the bumper mount like a stock bumper would, and magnets on the front. Keep it simple. I say the term, or I use the term dummy proof, not calling my wife stupid or anything at all. I just want it stupid simple to, like, hey, if there's an issue while we're out running, we can fix it quick, get back. Those two link mounts popping off were an easy fix. If I had broken the axle, well, my night would have been done because then both trucks would have been down. This happened after the 4M broke. We were inside having fun. And I don't even know if it's broke. I think it overheated and just, we're done. yeah. Another little project that was worked on this weekend. You guys saw the post. This is connected. It's connected. Body worked the bed a little bit. A lot of sanding. This little guy right here with a sanding drum. This is what I use to put my screw holes through the bed and through the body. I still have 2 screw holes exposed, but they're down at the bottom. Yeah, you got to figure out that. There's a lot of little things to figure out with that truck. This truck will get gone through. Waiting on a new desk to show up. I don't know how we're going to rearrange this room to set up 2 desks. It's right off camera here. I think this is going away. But I'm going to have shelves put up. And they may go over here. My desk will be there. And all my bodies that are painted will be at the top. The big trucks at the bottom, small trucks in the middle. We'll figure it out. But that brings me to my wife's getting a truck. Do I as I make a mess, convert this back to 4-wheel drive, or do I build another chassis? I do have one AR-44 front. I can go on Amazon, buy an AR-44 rear. I can just buy a new axle set. I was looking at the Mias that are Capra width. Because there was one obstacle I was trying, and my track width wasn't wide enough. You know? This truck is close to done. I need a smaller motor, and it may end up just putting like a small outboard on the front so I can put a servo in. I've got plenty of room for electronics, even with the cage. Even with the cage, I've got room for electronics. Or I can just remove the cage completely. I mean, right now it's held in with 1 screw. And I mean, it's atrociously high. So I can do that. Put some magnetic body post on. Get it down, looking pretty. Smaller outboard runner. This goes on the Chameleon. And yeah, we call it a day. And then I just buy the new Holmes or the new Hobby Wing. What is it? The Elite. That's even smaller than the Pro. Like, yeah. Like, I am 100% down with that idea. But it's just time. It's all this is time. And then as far as the short course truck giveaway goes, I went to order the body this weekend and it's out of stock everywhere. Nobody has it. So I'm waiting. Hopefully it shows up in the next week for sale so I can get started on it. If not, a little longer time frame between when I start painting it and when it gets shipped out, but it should be with Mystic by Christmas, as long as they show up in stock before Black Friday. If not, me and him will discuss Plan B. Because Plan B is always the option. But I got some stuff to do, guys. I will catch you guys in the next video. I love you. Stay safe out there.